We are live! Welcome back, everyone. What the fuck? I literally just said that I've ended the stream, guys. Did you guys not listen? Did you guys not listen? I said I was going to end the stream. I said I was going to change the bitrate, and it seems to be working.
It does seem. Hopefully it will. It should do.
Get a wire, bro. I have a wire. I just haven't plugged it in yet.
Well, the doggo's rocked up.
Hey, spicy boy.
Spicy, double stream spicy.
Yeah. We already have one question that's already been asked by Penguin.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's
We already redeemed it.
go out. Let's go.
Okay, so the question is, if you were to start a cult, how would you do it? Oh.
Well, I've never really given it much thought.
No.
It's not something I sit there and go,
Day-to-day
you know what,
business.
I'm gonna start a cult. I'm gonna start a cult, and my cameras just started lagging, which is excellent. Just what we wanted.
Well, I just got a thing saying your stream has dropped 35% frames in the last 3 seconds. Checked it. No frames have been dropped. You lied to me.
Lag.
Yep, the stream's back. Yeah, the stream is back. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now we can answer it because none of them heard it for some reason.
Okay.
Yes, so we were answering your question, Penguin, about the cult. So Bob said he hasn't really thought about it, which is a shame.
But I'm thinking about it now, and you know what? I think once we get to LA, I think that's the time to start thinking about it.
Here we go. But another question: what would your cult be? What would you focus it on?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you
I
could you could be a good cult. You don't have to be, a murderous cult.
I mean, yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's a interpretation. I think yours should be a Tommy cult.
Tommy cult. All hail the fucking Tommy.
Or how Tommy? Or how Tommy.
Tommy's the cult leader.
Max is the mascot. Or it could be all hail Max and Tommy is the mascot.
Yeah, that is an option.
That could
That
be
is an
cool.
option.
I don't know what mine would be. I don't think I have. Praise be to Tommy, everyone's saying in chat. I don't think I have. I don't know what I'd start. I don't know. I don't want one really stupid, like Scooby Doo. Start a cult on Scooby Doo.
Raggy?
Yeah, the only way to enter is to do like, ruh-oh. Like it's Scooby Snacks.
Got some Kyle snacks.
Kyle snacks, stressful snacks.
Stressful. Eat them and you get increasingly your stress or
Your stress levels.
stress levels just go up.
100 stress. Wait, 100 stress snacks a day
Keeps
brings your
the
heart rate up a day.
makes the doctor come hey. I don't know.
Hey, come hey. Love it, love it. Right, so I'm gonna just pull up my thing. Hold on, like that. Oh shit, I just made myself dark. Like that. Let's bring up my got a list of questions that we can ask each other.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously we're not going to ask, it's not going to be an interview where we ask each other questions like back to forth because podcasts aren't like that. So it's going to be just like we're just going to talk about shit and then just throw some questions out whenever.
Yeah, and if the conversation flows and we get distracted on a different
So be
topic, then yeah, so be it.
But yeah, if anybody that is in here, even in Bob's stream if you're listening, in the channel points redemption we have 750 points. You can ask us a question and it will get highlighted so we will see it so it doesn't get lost.
Yeah,
So
within reason,
yeah.
of course.
within reason, yeah. Don't be asking like some stupid fucking questions. Unless you want to, we just won't answer it. So
Yeah.
get schooled. So I'm just going to throw one of my questions out at you. We've now
Alright.
done the cult questions. So
Here we go.
Let's give you. We'll start with like a nice, easy one. Like nothing too like, who did you kill or that type of shit. Like,
Who did you kill?
you know. Let's just go for like the nice, easy one. Something that like people probably ask quite a lot. Like, what's one thing you'd wish you had known before you began streaming? If you could like go back and tell your starter self something that you know now, what would that one thing be and why? Like, why? What's the reason for telling them?
I think initially, networking would have been the way to something I would have liked to know. Obviously, in terms of growth, I think networking is the most important thing you can do. I think you grow more when you're not live, because I used to stream daily when I started,
It's rough.
which in my mind I thought the more I'm out there, at the time, the more I'm out there, the more exposure I'm getting on Twitch. So in my head it made sense, but obviously, I got informed from various other people that maybe that wasn't the best way to do it, and I started networking, and
boom.
the growth happened, and here we are. Obviously, I've only been doing it since mid-August or mid to end of August, so it's been good. I probably streamed every day for probably a good solid month.
That's rough.
But obviously, due to COVID and not having any work, I thought, well, I'm gonna try and use my time to grow and stream as much as I can to try and achieve growth. But obviously, networking is the way for that.
Yeah. Oh, Penguin says that's intense. That is intense. The thing is, I didn't follow the same route, but in my head, I kind of wanted to. You can ask Megan. She knew about it. I was like, I want to stream. Like, I need to stream some more. Like, I like after every stream ended for me, I was like, I want to do some more. Like, I feel like I haven't done enough. Like, why? Like,
evening, Osh. How's it going?
Like, if I say I finish like one Pokemon
Hope
stream,
you're doing
like,
well, Osh.
I can just do another one. Like, what's
Beard
stopping me
Cult?
from doing another one?
Oh, Beard Cult will be alright, wouldn't it?
Bob. Hold on.
I'm still here. I'm just talking with chat.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I'm listening. I am listening.
Okay. I didn't know if like everything had gone wrong, but
No.
Like when I done a Pokemon stream, I was like, why am I stopping now? Why can't I do more? And then in my head, I was like, I need to just keep posting, keep like streaming, get more people looking. But I'm like, it's just gonna get oversaturated at some
It's going
point.
good, Osh. It's going real good.
Like,
How are you doing? How are you
pace
doing?
yourself.
Hope
Set
you're
a
doing
proper
well. How's your day
schedule
been,
for
Osh?
yourself before you keep streaming, because you will tire yourself out. Even though streaming, you're just sitting in front of a camera, playing games, talking to chat. Like, it does take a lot out of you. Like, it may not seem it, but you're sat in front of a screen for say like 4 and above hours. It's a lot. It can take a big toll on you.
Yeah.
Especially for like I praise people that do like 12-hour streams like often.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
like I think the longest I've done was like a 6-hour stream. It like after like the 4th hour, I think it's because I was used to it. It just feels like, oh my god, like I can feel it's like hitting me. That I just haven't stopped playing games for 6 hours straight.
Yeah, and it's when you're playing games on your own as well. It's you're not concentrating on all your concentration is on the game when you're playing on your own. Benjamin Chode says 6 hours, lol noob.
It's fair enough.
But yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, we haven't been streaming long. I mean, the longest one I've done is 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
When I finished off San Andreas. I think that's before I knew stressful as well. So
yeah, I don't think I didn't see you about them.
no, I think the sweet spot for me is about 3 to 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
I like that time. But when you're concentrating, when you're playing a game offline, in your own space, you don't have to look at chat and concentrate on that stuff, making sure everything's running correctly. I mean, there's a lot of things going on, and trying to not make a twat of yourself on the game.
Yeah. Like, I think my longest stream was last Saturday with Outer Worlds. I was going to do 4 hours, but the love was still in the chat that I was like, I can't just end it now. Like, I feel like I've just, because especially as like people coming in after like the 4th hour, I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to carry on. And then like in my head, I'm like, I will stop the stream when I notice people start to dip, or like people start to like lose interest slightly, like it's getting a bit too long.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, okay, like it's time to call it. Like, I know I could go to like, I could do my own thing afterwards, and like people can then go and do like work or sleep or whatever. So what's he said?
Right. Initially, what game are you talking about? MMO easy 12-hour stream. I can imagine MMO would be. And then he went, if you guys are playing Pony World 3, maybe 6 hours is hard.
Who said that?
Benjamin Chode.
Oh, fair enough. No, like wait, I was gonna say Outer Worlds is like RPG.
Yeah.
So
RPG.
it's quite an easy game to just keep playing, because it's just quest after quest after quest, like talking to people, getting better weapons.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
you can't just get into the flow of doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can get lost in those types of games. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I could play City Skylines for hours.
Ages.
At the 6 hour point, I go, right, it's time to chill out, Bob.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of them. But I can play. I don't really play MMOs because my obviously my PC is a bit of a potato. It can't really cope with it. So you know, once I do get a PC, Benjamin, maybe, you know, I am planning on playing some World of Warcraft with this guy over here and various other people. So yeah, you know, that is an option. Hey, I have old school RuneScape for potato computers. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you know, RuneScape. I'd be down to playing some RuneScape actually.
Mate, I love old school RuneScape. Like, love it.
Shall we play it sometime then?
I mean, we can do. Like, I had it on my phone. I played it like I used to be really good at it. I used to play it like constantly, like get home from school, play, like get like through the mornings, like all the way to like 3-4 in the morning, get home at like 4, play for like 12 hours straight, go to bed, rinse and repeat. And then I just kind of fell off it. And I tried to play it like last year, and I've just lost the flow of like what to actually do. So I'm kind of just stuck. But I'm down to get back into it. It's such an easy game. It's very one of those games you can just sit, killing monsters, leveling up, and you can just sit talking to chat, talking to people like you're playing with. It's just so easy.
That's it. Yeah, that could be a good option. I think
it's a nice chill game.
Yeah, it is definitely chilled.
It's like Minecraft for me yesterday. I was in disbelief that I was going for 4 hours that quickly. I was like, fucking hell, like, it's such an easy game.
Minecraft is another one of those mindless kind of, you go with it, and it just, you know, time flies on a game like, you know, Minecraft. Not that I've, you know, had much experience with Minecraft, but you know, it is a sort of a city skyline creative sort of
sandbox.
Yeah, sandbox game, and you know, you can just get so involved with doing something that time just goes. It just goes right. Final Fantasy 14 still works on my 6-year-old desktop. Nice, Deke. Welcome, Deke. How are you doing anyway, Deke? Hope you're having an awesome day.
Penguin said he went 6 hours last night on Tomba 2.
Tomba 2, damn.
That gay. Like I when I finished streaming, well, not when I finished playing Among Us last night, I did tune in, and he was still going. And then like 7 a.m. this morning, I got another notification saying he's still live, and I'm like, Jesus, Penguin, how long are you fucking playing for?
Ages.
Hey, welcome, Megan. Finally got logged in. Welcome.
Ages. Let's go. CJR Proctor, understandable. I tried to stream games on laptop only to realise that it's not set up to play and stream. Yeah, playing and streaming. I mean, I can play certain games off stream. I mean, I can't stream Among Us. My computer just can't cope with it. But I am building a new computer soon, so that will be on the agenda.
To counteract that, I've used a laptop for streaming and playing.
Yeah, but you've just got a new laptop, haven't you?
But I mean, I was using an old one for the whole time.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
It just depends,
fine.
Really,
it depends what you're trying to do with it. I mean, I'm capturing my PlayStation 4 gameplay at the moment, and it's fine doing that. But you know, it doesn't really take as much resources. But that's fine. Minecraft. Benjamin Cho says Minecraft is a time burglar. 100% agree.
So good. Like you can literally, even if you just want to do it as like an hour time pass, you can throw that shit on, go mining, just, you know, build a house, just do whatever the fuck you want, and by the time you've done it, you've already passed like 12 hours.
Yeah, I can imagine it's that type. I mean, I've not really delved too deeply into it, but I think, you know, I probably will when I get a PC.
Yeah, I definitely recommend getting the Java edition. It's so much better than like Bedrock. That's the Windows edition. There's so much more creativity with the Java edition. It's just endless, and it's so good. It's so good. Such a chill game. But it is like Among Us though. Like, even though Among Us is a completely different genre game, you can get lost in that. It's one of those games that you can just continuously play. Like last night, those 4 hours went fucking well fast.
That's it. It's
crazy fast.
It is crazy fast. Okay, so I've got a question for you here.
Ooh, okay. Hit me.
What advice would you give someone wanting to stream?
Wanting to like start off streaming?
Wanted to start off streaming, yeah.
Okay, so the main thing that I would say is test. First thing I'd do is test. Just throw out us to like play a game and just see how you feel with it. I wouldn't say go with the most popular game. I wouldn't say that, or go with the most saturated, because you're new, you will get lost. in the bigger streamers. Or
Yo,
the amount of people that
Skimpy,
are
what's
actually
going on,
streaming.
man? What's going
And
on?
if it's so saturated, no one's going to want to watch
Having
it.
a
So
shower,
I'd say
found the
play a
wife
game
playing
in, like, the
Final
middle
Fantasy for
range
9
of
hours. Nice.
2,000 to around
Old
10,000
Windows, that
viewers.
game came out. How's it
Just
going,
stick on
Skimpy?
it, play
Welcome,
it.
welcome.
You know, don't worry about chat. Close it. Just focus on the gameplay and just continuously play. And then once you've done that, see how it went. If you got people coming in saying like hello and like tuning in and staying, then that's cool. If not, then like, you know, just try it again. And then after that, I would say build a schedule. The schedule is one of the biggest things you can do. I can say from experience, Megan can back me up that I was playing with no schedule. I was just throwing out, I'll be streaming that day. I'm going to be streaming that day. And it didn't work because, you know, it wasn't, people couldn't set that time away to watch you.
Yeah.
They would, you know, you'd be doing it like, say you want to stream Tuesday and it's Monday night and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm going to be streaming in like 12 hours tomorrow. And they're like, oh shit, well, I'm doing something tomorrow. I can't tune in.
Yeah.
So you want to set yourself that time each week. So like for me, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with the occasional Saturday. And I set that in stone with the Saturday's new, but the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've stuck to it, and people know to tune in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
What's it?
Like for you, you do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday, or was it Friday? Thursday, Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and the occasional bonus Saturday stream if I'm feeling like I can get enough multiplayer people, or if I'm just generally in the mood to play something on that day. So
yeah, so it's like one of those. That's the main thing. So I'd say test it, see how you feel with it. If you're not comfortable, then I'd say maybe rethink what you're doing, different game or different approach, and then set a schedule. 100%. That's one of the main things.
Yo, Oski, how's it going? Welcome. How's it going, Oski?
Among Us and Minecraft and stuff really do. Yeah, Among Us and Minecraft, that type of games just go incredibly fast. 100%. Yeah. I use Minecraft to play I used to play Minecraft if I wanted to stay up all night. Yes, one of those. Definitely one of those. You can just get lost in it. Oh, Megan's roasting me saying I did tell you that, but you didn't listen. Yes, I know I didn't listen, but now I regret not listening to you because now it works.
Yeah, I think when you start, if you're starting to stream as well, make sure it's a game you enjoy. Definitely make sure it's a game you enjoy. The first game I ever, obviously I've dabbled in streaming over the years. I've had a sulk and done, tried some Warzone. Fuck it, it doesn't work. I've tried some, just various crap. Wildlands. Don't get me started on Wildlands. Where you think is going to be fun, you think is going to be entertaining for the viewer, but it's not. Yeah. The game, the first game I streamed this time around when I decided, right, I'm going to stream properly, was Vice City.
Yeah.
An old classic, nostalgic game, one of my all-time favourite games, and I fucking thoroughly enjoyed it. And the people watching, that came by, obviously my friends and family were there, supporting me, and they still do.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had a blast. It's one of them, but obviously patience as well. Make sure you're patient. Don't give up too quickly because I've done it in the past. I've just given up because I'm like, oh fucking, no one's watching me. I've done one stream. Never mind.
Yeah.
Screw it. And then obviously this time I stuck to it. Obviously I tried the daily routine. That didn't work. Yeah, but. It's one of them. I think it is one of them. Yeah. Make sure you give yourself the time to make a name. Do you know what I mean? And start getting that viewership up. It's not going to happen.
The thing is for me, I took a big risk when I started streaming. The first thing I did, I bought Last of Us 2 for streaming.
Yeah.
Just on day of release and played it, and I was like, this is a big risk. I've just spent 50 odd quid on a new game, which could flop and like not do me so well on stream.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what, let's just try it. And I got, obviously my friends came in, I had like Megan and like some of her friends and my friends come in and watched, which like helped because obviously I knew them, so I knew I could interact with them. And then new people started coming in, and then like I was already in the flow of talking to my friends that I kind of just incorporated it with the new people. So it kind of just flowed nicely. So I'm really grateful that they came in and showed some love on the early streams. And it kind of just pushed me really, like as soon as new people started coming in and they were staying to talk, I was like, maybe this is good. This is like it's kind of fun. But yeah, that was my thing. I took a big risk with The Last of Us because if it didn't go well, then But I can say from my fair share that I have almost quit streaming around 3 times. Probably.
Really? And what's the most recent time you've thought about
Most
that?
recent one. Oh, it's not like I have had a strop, but it's mostly because of it was maybe last month.
Okay, yeah.
But it was because my laptop, my old one, was started to go, and I was like, "Fuck! I've got no money. I can't buy a new laptop. I can't do any." Like I can't do anything. Like I'm fucked. I can't continue streaming. I have to stream from my PlayStation. It's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
And I just kind of threw a stop. Like I don't want to do this anymore. I'm fucking sick of it.
I mean,
you know when you get into that mentality.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I mean, I started, just on the PlayStation, no camera, just microphone, and it worked. It did work. I mean,
work.
Don't rush into getting
Your equipment.
your equipment, even though my equipment.
I used this and this. These are my two things that I spoke to. That was it. And over gameplay, like PlayStation, when you just do the stream from PlayStation, that's it. All I did.
Yeah, exactly,
works.
Josh. Exactly. Streaming from PS4 isn't bad, and I know Josh. I know Josh does stream from his PS4, and he's got a camera, and that's and it looks good.
It works.
It does look good.
If Josh, if you are getting the new PlayStation 5, you're in for luck as well.
Let me catch up
because
with
the
chat.
new PlayStation 5. What?
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 Say what?
What'd you say? I don't know. It looks like you said something.
I muted you because I was going to catch up with chat real quick.
Oh, I was going to say something to Josh.
All right.
I was going to say, Josh, if you're getting the new PlayStation 5, you're in luck if you're going to stream from it because they have full camera capability, so you can plug it into your PlayStation 5, or you even get the one that comes with it and just stream straight to it. It incorporates it straight into your stream. It's really nice. But that's my input.
Well, Rusty says Wildlands was an epic fail.
Okay, good. I'm glad you finished that.
It was. And Osmos says Wildlands was fun.
I think Osmos needs timing out for like 30 seconds.
Nah. We'll pretend we didn't read that. Deke, I don't know why, but I don't like the new GTA games. What, like the GTA 5 one, do you mean, Deke?
They're okay.
Just like
I had
Max
fun with the
Payne.
campaign more than online.
Yeah, so did I. But don't get me wrong, I did have a lot of fun online. I mean, I did
At the
play a
start.
lot. Yeah, I played a lot of it with Rusty, and I think Osmosh. We played it a lot online. But that was a time. It took so long to do something on that.
I remember me and my friends saving up for like the Bugatti, the mansions, and everything.
Yeah.
And then we got everything, so we stopped playing it. Come back like a month later, and boom, fucking flying cars, flying bikes, and everything. I'm like, fuck this.
Deke says exactly. Play what makes you laugh and scream.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Josh Sissel coming in with the 1 biddy. Appreciate that, Josh. Deke Stark, horror games work for me. I mean, I'm not a fan of horror games.
No worries.
I managed to get through the month of October without getting peer pressured into that. And Oski says failure is a beautiful thing. Don't underestimate failure.
Yes.
That is never, that's a truer word.
Hey, Matt.
True word.
Penguin says the campaign was fun, but the online is absolutely filled with griefers. It is. Yeah. It's filled with just knobheads.
CGR has got a question here. If you're not set up to play games on stream, for example, mobile streams, what would you recommend as a way to vary content? Example, just chatting and podcast topics. If you're not set up to play games on stream. So what do you mean, CGR? Do you mean like streaming directly from a mobile?
Let me just Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Agreed.
Hope you're doing well, Matt. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to Static Stress Relief. I don't really understand the question, personally. Does he mean like if you're not set up to stream from like a mobile?
I think he means streaming from a mobile. So if you're not set up to play games on stream,
yeah,
from a desktop, I assume, and you're, for example, a mobile streamer because you can stream from a mobile, what would you recommend as a way to vary content? Now,
okay, so as someone who actually has dabbled in that,
yeah,
I did it on YouTube a long time ago.
Okay.
Streamed from my mobile. The main thing that I could say is pick your games wisely, is what I'd say. Mobile games is a very niche audience. You won't get many people in it. Like, I personally don't watch it. I know a lot of people that don't watch it, but I know some people that do. It's one of those, you need to find the right game, maybe a game that is upcoming. Like, here's the thing: Raid Shadow Legends, no sponsor. That game when it was coming up, I know. When that game was coming up, people that were making videos on it were popping. As soon as it blew up, they died. You got to find games that you find fun that are upcoming. So maybe not Clash of Clans, not like you could do Pokemon Go. That's still quite thriving. Like, that's still got a big audience. Like, people are still trying to watch that. That's a good game to do, but maybe not Clash of Clans, Raid Shadow Legends, like Candy Crush. Maybe don't do that sort of games. Pick like what I suggest doing is going onto the App Store, whether you have Android or iOS. Just look at the new games, or even the popular games that we play, anything like that, and just scroll through. Scroll through ones that have got like, you know, maybe like 10 to 15 reviews, but are like 5 stars. Play them. Stream it, see how it goes. People might like it.
Yeah.
It all depends how. Well, obviously, you got to make sure you have fun. If you're not having fun, don't bother playing it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you're not having fun, then obviously, you know, that's gonna come across. Because, you know, I've played some games I haven't had fun in on stream before, and I do feel like it's possibly come across. I don't remember which game it was, but I did stream a game. Right.
Thanks for coming in, Matt. Make sure you're listening. Just stick us on in the background. Hit us with a lurk.
That's why I tell people much easier to stream with a desktop. They're cheaper. That is true. Always. Asus. Definitely look them up. Yeah. I've got a PC build in mind.
Oh, I've got Asus. Penguin says there's a lot of mobile streamers in Southern America for some reason, but they all use other websites like ones I've never heard of. Can you give an example, Penguin?
And like import like on electrical things extremely expensive in Southern America. Like I've heard like Brazil, if you want a PS4 or something, the tax that they put on them is ridiculous, and I think that may be why there's a lot of mobile streamers down that way.
Hella expensive.
Yeah, like the tax they put on electricals apparently, or imported electrical goods anyway.
I had a friend on Xbox from Brazil, and he said he paid like 700-800. Whatever their money is. Do they spend dollars over there or whatever it is?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm not sure, but he spent like 700-800, and I was like, mate, I got mine for £300, and I was like, what the hell? You've done a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot. Dropping a lurk on both of you while I work. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, appreciate that.
Okay, see, Josh Sizzle, Ghost Recon Wildlands was amazing. Single player, I think it is. Multiplayer, it's an absolute mess.
I literally bought the game, played it for 10 minutes, sold it.
Oh wow.
No, I didn't really. I've got it in here. I don't play it. It's literally right at the bottom of my drawer.
Right at the bottom, where it deserves to be. It's easier with desktop, sure, but start with what you have if you want to start. Exactly, Oski.
Yeah.
Exactly. Grow, learn, improve, and then if the things go well, upgrade.
Yes, yeah.
He knows
That's what I did.
He knows it.
That's what I did. Like I said, I stuck with this and this shitty mic for around a month and a half to 2 months before I was like, you know what, I'll make an upgrade, I'll get a camera.
Yeah.
And then I got the camera, and then people were like, why don't you get a new mic? I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Like, I've got the mic, I've got the camera, I might as well add to the mic with it, and boom.
That's it.
We're here. And now I've got a new laptop.
Yeah.
By the way, none of it's from Twitch money, so none of you come and shout at me.
Have you got a new chair yet?
What do you think?
No.
I know Matt's going to be screaming at me. He's going, well, I used my money for fucking chair.
Chair. I know, yeah. Well, GTA 4 was okay. Yeah, I did enjoy GTA 4.
GTA 4 was good.
I want to replay that once I get a PC.
Matt just comes in with, how fucking dare.
How dare you. GTA Vice City and San Andreas? Better than 5?
Penguin says, mirror, I can't even say it. Mirrativ. Mirrativ is one that I found. It's what they use. Their mobile streaming devices.
Okay, yeah.
Mirrativ. Weird. I guess because maybe YouTube doesn't let him or something. There must be a reason why they picked the random websites.
So, what up, Italian?
He's Japanese,
but
he's speaking
welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Use what you have, exactly. I'll skip.
Spanish-speaking
directly
streamer.
from phone, Shinobi. Enjoyed myself last night.
I'm back with food.
I'm an 80s kid, so obviously I started Windows 95 and Doom.
Okay,
yes, nice.
I promise.
Put the beanie on for Oski. Thanks, dude. Loved having you. I'm the nerd who still plays Pogo.
Weird website, man. Japanese.
Totally in
but
both of your
speaking
streams, full volume, all the
Spanish.
echo. Well, how's it going, Matt? Hope
Fuck.
you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good
That's
day.
weird.
Boom Beach. Can't go wrong with a Boom Beach.
Um.
Yo, Cass,
Okay.
welcome.
Oh shit. That's
I am
bright.
way behind on this. I'm chatting in a podcast and trying to do this is rather difficult, but it's a bit of a learning curve for both of us, I think. Dropping a lurk, both of you. No
Okay,
worries.
Bob. I got another question. Oh wait, hold on.
H2O.
Don't forget to donate your points. Oh yeah, don't forget to donate your points to the birthday surprise on my stream.
If anyone is interested
at,
in
like,
building a
89K.
PC
All
power
good.
picket,
I
yeah, I
got
do
wraps
use
as
that.
well.
I do
That's
use
fair.
that, Deke.
That's fair
I
enough.
always give you the right
Wraps are
price
good.
and let you know. Yep.
I'll post a pic in
PC
Discord.
power pick is
Nice.
dope.
You
Or you
get
can
a
invest
pic.
in a balaclava and
Matt.
steal. Yeah.
Nice.
Or you can
But,
get a
Bob,
nice
I have
little
another question for you.
cupboard elf to steal that.
Bobby,
Yo.
got another question for you.
Okay, what we got?
Okay, so before you started streaming, yeah,
Yes.
it's one I'm intrigued about. We had a little discussion the other day, but I said to leave it for the stream. What jobs did you do before streaming?
Wow.
All of them.
All of them. Well, I'm gonna have to get my CV up for that.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, do the ones that you can name.
Oh, it's alright, I've got it to hand.
You prepared.
Oh yeah, I was expecting this question. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we cannot reach the internet. What do you mean? Damn you,
Thank you for the
indeed.
donation, Matt. Thank you for the donations, Alina. We're getting so close.
Okay. Let's get the old school razzle dazzle CV. Here we go. Razzle dazzle.
He's got a lot, by the way. He's big time.
Big time. I haven't got that many.
He's only got a
Right.
couple of hundred.
Well, my first job. It was a summer job. Was working in a dairy. So I used to, like a dairy, like a milk producing place.
So you spent like milk in the bottles.
Well, I wasn't in that part of the factory. I was in the pack of stacking them and the
Ooh.
delivery and dispatch.
Oh, your buns in here. Hello, your bun. How's it going, buddy?
So we did
How's
a bit
it going?
of that.
Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. We're currently asking Bob what his previous jobs were for streaming.
Yeah. Then after that, I was a caravan cleaner. Not for very long, because I couldn't stand it. And he didn't pay me. So.
It's not a job. That's fucking.
Well, he paid me.
Daylight robbery.
Yeah, he paid me for a bit, and he never paid the rest. So I left, and it really sucked. The things you found in a holiday caravan park, but it's a caravan park. You cut it out of the Sun newspaper, and it's a 99p holiday type of place. The shit you used to find, condoms under the bed, women's sanitary products all over the shop. It was disgusting. It was really disgusting. So that was a grim job, especially, and I didn't get paid for it either. I can't hear you, by the way. Huh? Oh, okay. So yeah, after that, I did get a job after college and all that stuff. So I was about 18 at this point. We worked in a bar. In a bar? Yeah, in a bar. So,
How long did you work there for?
Just under a year, 11 months.
Not bad.
Not bad,
But you
no.
got your fair share of fucking drunk bastards in there, didn't you?
Well, yeah, drunk, rich people. It was quite a good spot. But yeah,
Tips good.
tips. Not as good as you'd expect.
No.
No, considering these people used to buy caravans for like $500,000.
Oh.
Not as good as you'd expect.
Damn.
Yeah.
You do like the bottle trips, like the sliding up the arm and all that shit.
Oh no.
Oh. Could have just said yes for the content.
No. I could have said yes, but
Oh,
I'm not
Matt
here.
just told me he's got a tip for me.
Ooh, he's got a tip. Then I worked in Asda.
Oh, yes! By the way, Asda is our equivalent of Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart own Asda.
Yeah.
So yeah, I worked the nights on there, restocking shelves. I did probably 3-4 months there. Couldn't stand it, hated it, moved on. Then I worked for a power line company.
Shit.
As-
Megan, don't shout out Asda.
Shout out Asda.
Just shout yourself out.
So yeah, we did. We went on to a power line company, and I was getting ready to move out and all that stuff, and I worked there for about 4 months, and I was a trainee business manager.
Mhm.
So I was
I thought I
doing.
could. I thought I had someone break into my house then.
Oh, that's never good. But yeah,
No.
we did that. We did a lot of ordnance survey things. Getting the
Oh,
maps
nice.
ready for, you know, making the overlay on the maps for, low
Overlay.
voltage. Oh yeah, low voltage power lines, and
So where was
just
that?
assignments to work.
Where were you
Um,
situated for that?
in my village,
Oh, right.
they rented a yard off us, and they wanted someone to train, so
Very
I was
nice.
here, so I could just roll out of bed and just walk out to the
Boom, you're there.
office, basically. So that was nice, and then they went bust. So
Oh, fuck.
yeah, and obviously I wasn't in the role long enough for it to be enough experience for other power line
Oh,
companies.
fuck that.
So obviously that was something I wanted to do. That was
Mm,
something I wanted to have a career in, and
yeah, it didn't happen.
it stopped at that point.
Mm.
I then went to work in a shop in a holiday park again.
You've been for a lot of jobs, man.
This is only 2013.
Um,
This is all. This is from 2009 till 2013.
okay, carry on.
Okay, so then I went to work in a shop.
Yeah.
Nothing about it, just a spa.
Just a normal spa.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing exciting. Then after that, obviously the season ended. I didn't particularly like the job. I went to work in Weatherspoons.
Oh, nice. That's a pub over here, by the way, like a pub restaurant.
Yeah, and yeah, that went well. It was what it was. Constantly busy because it was a new
Yeah.
Weatherspoons.
Nice.
And then I got an offer to go and work as a taxi driver.
How does that happen, man? How does that come to that?
One of my friends started a taxi business.
Ah, okay.
So I went to work for him for just over a year.
Hmm.
And then I decided, because I was pretty much doing most of the work for him, I was running the
You took over?
calls, I was, yeah, pretty, well, no, I didn't take over, I just started my own. I bought my own car and I just started
Oh,
myself. And I did that then until 2017. So 2014 to
well,
2017, I was a taxi driver.
okay. So Penguin's like, what's a pub? I don't speak English. A pub is basically. Oh, I'm hoping you're joking. A pub is basically like a bar for
Just going to
you.
catch up with chat while you answer that.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically a bar,
Right,
but
here
with
we
a
go.
restaurant. That's a pub.
Me
If
and
you
Bob
didn't know,
used
I
to
was
work
joking.
together. Yeah, we did.
To be fair,
We
my
did,
dad is the
Osh, we
same.
did.
I've heard so many
I used
stories
to
from
work
all
at
his jobs.
Target.
He's had, yeah, your
That was
dad is very
ages ago.
gifted.
My
Your dad
allergies
is
are
very
bad around
gifted.
dust, so scratch off. Sorry about not
English,
catching up with
yeah,
chat people.
English, not
I can't stand
American
working in
English. You
jobs
know
where
what I
the
mean?
messes are dirty. Yeah, nah, man, it's no good.
um,
My nose senses are
I'm
so
100%
strong.
kidding, and you took. Oh,
My
fuck's
nose
sake,
senses are
Penguin!
tingling.
I can never tell with you.
Tips were shit. I'm a
Pub,
huge clean freak.
pub is where you
We
get
did the same
sloshed,
jobs,
mate.
all retail. Many of the man of many trades.
Oh
Yeah,
god, I haven't heard the
master
word
of none, Matt,
sloshed in
and
ages.
yeah, master of none. Um, Jack of all trades.
I was like, hold on a minute. Yeah, a pub is where you get absolutely fucking wankered.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Wankered.
or your bun came in with like pub is where you get sloshed, man. I'm like, yeah, pub is
Sloshed.
where you get wankered.
Sloshed. Yeah.
Absolutely wankered.
Sloshed. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say Megan said her dad is the exact same. He's been through so many jobs. I could tell you some stories about Megan's dad. He's been through a lot of shit. Especially Megan, please can I tell him the story about when your dad's like fell through the roof? Please let me say it. Even though I'm probably not going to remember it all correctly, but
Yeah. Well, I've got one
It's
more
pretty-
job after that anyway.
okay.
So the last job I did before streaming and
Yeah.
COVID and everything,
Mhm.
I worked in a call center,
Yes, I remember this.
helping people renew their bus passes across the whole of Wales.
See, that's a good job. That's a good job.
It was a good job until COVID happened.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
bastard.
it. I really enjoyed it. It's like the first job I've ever had that I was like, yeah, this is alright.
Did you have to sit in the call center, or could you do it from home?
We had to sit in the call center,
Oh,
but they, obviously COVID happened. It all went
Yeah.
tits up. Nobody knew what was going on. But I have, I have reapplied to work there again, but from home.
Yeah.
So they've got that stuff
Oh.
sorted now. So there might be a
That's not
change.
too bad.
There might be a change to the schedule if that happens. So
I actually was going to tell you Megan's dad's story, but I actually cannot remember it now. It's just gone out of my head. I remembered it and now it's gone. So I apologize to anyone that is now gone. I can't tell you it unless Megan reminds me of it, but I can't remember it.
that's it.
I wish that happened to me. Want me to? I mean, yeah, you can either type it or just send me a message and I'll read it out.
Well,
Yeah,
I appreciate
that's not too
everyone
bad.
that's came here tonight. I hope everyone's having an awesome, awesome
Yeah.
day.
If you didn't realize, this is all Bob, by the way. This overlay, Bob made this, so I have no credit. Don't be like the thing that's good. Give Bob the credit for that. I have no artistical talent. The guy just sent me a picture, being like, "Does this look good?" And I was like, "Yes, looks great." But yes, it's not up to me. There's no artistical ability in this body, like at all. So yeah, credits to Bob for that.
Yo, Matt coming in with 100 biddies, man. You didn't need to
Oh,
do that.
well
Appreciate
done,
that.
Matt.
Appreciate that, Matt.
Oh, Matt coming in with 100 biddies for me. Thank you, Matt. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you. 200 biddies.
Spicy,
Love you, Matt.
spicy.
Love you. Yeah, that's that. You had your fair share of jobs there, mate.
Yeah, you know, I've done. What about you? Are you a one-job man,
okay.
or are you
No,
a
no,
multi-job
no.
man?
I've not been through a horrendous amount. 3 jobs, I think.
Yeah.
No, 4 jobs. Yeah, 4 jobs. I wasn't going to count my work experience, but I got paid for it, so I'm going to count it.
Yeah.
Basically, for my work experience, I went to work with my mum, and it was basically like I was basically doing secretary work. They made me do all the dirty work, so I had to make. Thank you for the lurk, Penguin. Thank you. Stay safe, brother. Stay safe.
Yeah.
Basically, I had to transfer all physical files into a digital file. So
Yeah.
they had all these big stacks of papers, and I had to scan them in and create new files for them, make it all look nice, and like put it all in there. That was my first job, which wasn't bad. I wasn't meant to get paid for it, and I got paid like 60 quid for a week. And I was like, yeah, but I was like 16. Who cares? 60 quid.
Yeah.
The next job I did was security work for festivals. So I got to work at Reading and Leeds. I went to Ireland and did it's like a secret garden party type thing for Ireland.
Okay, so just to elaborate more on that,
Yeah.
I know that security work and festivals can be good money, and they don't come around very often.
Yeah.
Because obviously, we doing taxis, I've talked to plenty of security people and all that stuff. What made you stop doing that? Was it just that it is not frequent enough, or your license ran out? What's
Oh, hold on. Woodlands Bears. I was just sweating over which one of you two to watch. Landed on stress since I watched Bob last, and hot diggity, it's both of you. And yeah, it is.
Yep.
You get 2 for the price of 1, no matter who you
it.
click on. Forgot this is happening. Yes. But thank you for coming in, Woodland. I know it's pretty fucking early for you. I think.
It is.
I think it's pretty early for you. Right, hold on. Megan's just sent me the thing, so I'm just going to copy that and I'll read it out in a minute. So yeah, the main reason that I can't copy. What the fuck? There we go. The main reason I stopped doing security was simply because it's 1:30 p.m. for it. That's not too bad actually. The money was pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It was pretty shit, and the jobs were very infrequent. So I would get one job. Say I did Reading and Leeds first, and that would be it was for 7 days, 12-hour shifts each, every day.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't get any notice until like a good month or so later for another job, which was the island job, which was for 5 days, I think. And then I didn't get any notice for about another month. And then it was a shitty little job at the Posh Stadium in Peterborough.
Okay.
And I was doing it for, who's the one that sings Tragedy?
Bee Gees.
Yes, there you go. That's who I did it for.
The original
Yeah,
Bee Gees.
they had it was I don't know who it was, but they came back to do like a reunion tour.
All right.
So I did it there, and everyone was like, "How old are you? You look like 12." I had no facial hair, as you can see from this. And they were like, "You don't look old enough." I was like, "Yeah, I'm 19. No, I was 18. Sorry."
Yeah.
I had some weird experience. There is another reason why I quit security job. It kind of fucked me up. It still just fucked me up today. I see. It's kind of hard to say. Like Megan knows about it, and I think she's probably knowing what's coming at Reading and Leeds. Okay. It actually gives me nightmares to this day. It's quite rough. But basically, what happened was I've come off shift. Yeah. Gone to bed. I woke up. I had about 4 or 5 hours till my shift. Got some food. Went out with my friend at the job. Went out and go watch some artist play.
Yeah.
And like, oh, partying like you do, you want listening to music, chilling out. And then as I was coming back, I saw a girl collapse.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck! And her boyfriend was standing over top of her, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" So like, I ran over to see what was going on, and this girl was just laying on the floor, like foaming from the mouth. And I was like, "What the fuck is happening? Is she having a stroke? Is she having a fit? What's going on?"
Fit.
I went over to go get one of the coordinators, which like they're in the red suits. You see them all the way through festivals, and they basically go get the ambulances and that. Went over to go get one of those. He went to go get the ambulance. Of course, making fucking a little bit lightheaded talking about it. And the ambulance, like the paramedics came over, and by the time they got there, she was dead on site. It turned out she had overdosed on drugs.
Yeah.
She took one too many. Her boyfriend was fucking out of it. He was on like LSD or whatever. He was completely out of it. Went to work still thinking about it, and then went to bed that night, a nightmare. Next night, a nightmare. And I think I was having nightmares for about a good month to 2 months afterwards, just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
And it still just hit me every now and then. Just I watched someone die right in front of my eyes. It was
that's fucked up.
Hitting.
Yeah,
so that kind of remnants with me. At the next festival, I was like, please, no, please. But luckily, at the next one, I was in a good place. I was in one of the car parks, so I was just meeting all the fucking drunk people coming out and coming in.
Yeah.
It was quite fun. Like all the old drunk people were like, "Can you call us a taxi?" And I'm like, "You're at the complete wrong entrance. You meant to go a mile that way." And they're like, "Hey, please call me a taxi." My phone record's like taxi, 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 taxi. So I just called these fucking taxis to get people out of it.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Bee Gees one or whatever it was so shit. It was so bad. I was like, nah, I'm done with this. The pay is not worth doing this. Standing around for fucking 8 hours listening to some shite songs over and over again. Not worth the money. I was getting paid like £6.90 an hour.
Really?
For 12 hours.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not, it's
and
not.
Now it's left me scarred.
Scared. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, that's not something you want to experience that.
So yeah, that's the main reason I quit. It just wasn't worth it. But so that was my second job. My third job was I worked at Del Monte's, the fruit packing place. If none of you know, it is basically like a factory. It's like all the way where all the fruit comes in. It's like quite expensive fruit, like in tins and that. And they put slice all the fruit, do all that, put it in tins and all that. So I was like the slicer, like the splitter, getting rid of all like the pips and everything. It was a fucking long job. The reason I left that was because I was the only British person there. It was situated in an area where there was a lot of Lithuanians, Polish people. So literally the line leaders were Lithuanian, trying to tell a British person to do something they had no English skill.
Yeah, you just had a language barrier, didn't you?
Yeah. I couldn't talk to them. They couldn't talk to me. They couldn't tell me what to do. They were just pushing me around trying to get to places, and then I had no idea what I was doing when they pushed me to a new place. So I was like, I can't do this. So I quit.
Yeah.
And now my job now, I am currently working at a supermarket. I don't think anyone actually knows this other than you. I haven't actually told anyone. Your Max is fucking just. Oh, okay. Max doing anything right there. Look at that stare. Yeah, currently working at a supermarket. It's only part time because there's nothing I can do about that. There's no fucking full-time jobs around there. But I'm kind of lucky to actually be in a job through COVID, so I'm kind of grateful for that. It's not great, but I'm not going to shit on them because I don't want to see it and me lose my job. So I love you.
Big up.
Other than that, that's all I've been doing. My retail job and my security job have been the only jobs that have given me proper life skills. Retail, realize how much of a dickhead some people are.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Karens.
Yeah.
Sorry, if any Karens are watching me, fuck you.
Karens.
But other than that, that's been my jobs.
Yeah. Right.
Not been through so many as you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've been live for about an hour now.
Geez, 48 minutes.
That's it. I've got another question for you though.
Retail does defo get you life skills? Yeah, it does. It does.
It does.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. Well, I was going to say, Megan sent me the thing about her dad.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Let's go. She said, basically, my dad used to work in London as a window cleaner. And he used to clean the big skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Like the big buildings. Big boy jobs. He was cleaning the glass roof and it cracked and he fell through it. He was so lucky that he fainted and went limp on the way down, else he would have died on impact. He broke his temples, jaw, ribs, and some more bones. And
Jesus. That's mental.
Yeah, mental. He was lucky he fainted.
Jesus.
Else he would have died.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's scary.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I just
Nah.
I can't do heights. Really.
No, 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 no. I don't
No.
mind cleaning windows, but being up that high, no.
No, not that high. I mean, I don't like
My dad is
standing
now
on like.
scared of heights.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, well
I'm not
I'm
doing it.
not
No.
fucking surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and ask me the question.
Okay. What has been your
Sorry, I keep itching my nose. By the way, I just got really itchy here.
The only reason I'm hitting my nose doing this is
Please.
because my ears have blocked.
Uh,
So every now and
mine's
again I've got to pop them.
itchy right there on the fucking bridge. Anyway, carry on.
It's your facial fuzz going back.
I think it is actually.
Okay, what has been your favourite memory so far related to streaming?
Oh, well, definitely not what Matt just said of me being a coke addict. What related to streaming?
Yeah, what's been your favourite fondest memory of
Ooh,
the time you've been streaming so far?
it's hard, you know.
It
Like,
is.
there's been a lot of good moments.
Mm.
Um, it's not an easy question. There's been so many good moments that I can really reflect on and be like, I'm glad that happened. Hype trains, yeah, the hype trains are sick. Don't
Hype
get me wrong,
trains are
hype trains
good.
are sick. But I don't think that. Well, obviously they're massive things because obviously you lot have done that to get the hype trains. But I think the most memorable, like the thing that sticks with me is meeting so many new people.
Mm.
Like I think one of them is like meeting you because I wouldn't have met a lot of people from you.
Yeah.
Like from you, I met Matt, I met Banks, I met Woodland Bird, I met so many different people from you. And if it wasn't for you, I probably would still be doing nothing. You taught me to network more, basically.
Yeah.
So I think meeting you is definitely one of the big things. I'm trying to think.
I think meeting
It's
is the best thing, I think meeting
yeah,
all
I
these
think it is.
people.
Yeah, I think it is. I think meeting all these people have been like the best thing because I think without it, I actually do put my hands down and say I think if I didn't meet so many amazing supportive people, I probably would have stopped.
Hmm.
Because like even though you lot don't be like, yeah, continue streaming, do this, like you keep bigging everyone up.
Yeah.
Like on Twitter, I could post a tweet and I could get like 10 likes. I'm like, this is sick. Everyone's supporting me. It's so good.
Yeah.
But networking has been my favorite thing and it's been the most memorable thing for me, 100%. And the streams are just continuously to show love, like just to see myself and my audience grow with me. It's so nice to see. It's so good. I don't think I can pinpoint a favorite moment because it's all just great. We don't remember the first month and a half.
No, the first month and a half is very slow and quiet. I mean, obviously hitting affiliate was at the time.
Big.
It was like, wow, this is amazing. But the more you are streaming, I think hitting affiliate it's still a great thing. But I think building after that is I think the hardest or the more difficult and making it a sustainable thing. Obviously I'm nowhere near sustainable.
No.
to do this.
It's hard to get to that level. That's thing. Like the only way to be sustainable is to have
about
constant income.
Yeah.
But you don't like your thing is you cannot say like you can never be in a sustainable place. You could be in like 10,000 followers, and it's no means that you're going to have like £100 a day. There's no. You could be getting like £2 a day for all you know.
Yeah, you could be. But that's not why I'm doing it anyway.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's.
I started this for my granddad.
Yeah.
Because all the money that I got was going towards my granddad. But then my mum was like, just do it for yourself. Like, if you constantly got that on your mind about supporting your granddad, it's gonna show in your streams, and you're not gonna be there fully 100% because you're gonna be doing it for something else other than yourself.
Yeah.
I was like, that's very true. And she's like, we've got a good income anyway. Like, what I got, how much did I get? I think I got like, in my first month, I think I got around like 70 quid. And it went towards his food and all that shit. And it gave me a good like self-appreciation that I was like helping care for him in a way that couldn't be done because we don't have the most money. Like I'm not rich or shit or anything. Like I don't come from like the biggest upbringing, and I know a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah.
Like I don't come from a wealthy background or like I've got things bought for me. Like a lot of the stuff I've bought for myself. You can say like I've been getting money for Christmas and that, but I've kept it, bought stuff myself just so I can like help myself through that. What about my private jet? Oh, we don't talk about that, Penguin.
We don't bloody
God
talk
damn
about
it! You
that.
stop revealing my fucking things. But it's just I don't know. It's like I'm not even keeping like any money that I have made from Twitch. I'm trying to put it back into it.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not.
You
So I'm
gotta
not like I'm
invest it back in.
saving all the money. Like people like spend it on big cars. Like how's that affecting the stream? Like I want to put it back in the stream so it shows that your money has actually gone towards something useful.
Yeah.
My chat is just spamming the up arrow for the fucking private jet. I'm gonna ban all your asses. Love you. Yeah, I've never been quite like. If people know me personally, I may come off as like quite a outgoing, like quite a loud person.
Yeah.
But I kind of just push myself to be loud so I get heard. Because we can go on about this in another stream because it's quite long. But like,
Yeah.
I don't. People can probably relate. I'm not saying like mine's been the worst case, but I've had a lot of family problems in the past, like a lot. Still goes on to this day, and I just try and get through it. Like streaming's really helped with that. Like it takes my mind off it all. It's quite hard hitting with some of the stuff, like threatened to be kicked out, like sleeping in my car.
Okay.
Like fights with both my parents, like fights with both parents, like actual physical fights. Like there's a lot that goes on. Family members fighting, like there's a lot. But I try to not to dwell on it or talk about it in my streams because I don't want to. I don't want to let it get me down. I don't want to get my viewers down.
No. I can completely understand that.
But if
I never expect you to talk about that. You know what I mean?
No, like I mean, I'm at a safe point where I think I can talk about it because I've been through it since what year is it now? 2020, about 20 years. I've been through it my whole life, so it's been something that like you get to a point where it doesn't hurt you as much. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen it like pretty much every week of my life, so it gets
Okay,
you kind of just put it all past you. Like Christmases aren't fun for me. The reason I don't like my birthdays is because every birthday my parents used to fight. It's all just there's just a lot, but streaming's helped. Like meeting you, meeting Penguin, Alina, Gil, everyone. It's all just like take my mind off it. And especially Megan. Like meeting Megan's been one of the best things like in my life. If I didn't meet her, I'd probably be in a fucking dark place right now.
Yeah.
She pushes me to do the stuff. If I say I want to do something, she's like, "Do it. Just go and do it." Well, what's the worst that can happen? You lose interest. You don't enjoy it. At least you've tried it.
Yeah.
Without
that's the
her,
important thing.
I don't think I would be in the place I would be today. Like I was very, very, very unfit when I met her. Like, mentally bad, physically bad. There's just a lot that happened because of everything, and meeting her has been like a big step forward. So Megan, I love you. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, it's not easy. But I mean, I don't mean to bring everyone down, but I'm just saying like, if you guys want to know about it, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Penguin says, I've been there, my dude. Not all of it, but I've been there. Well, I feel for you, Penguin. I feel for you. I love, man. Damn, sir, that's a lot. I get through it. Become numb to it. Yes. Become numb to it. Yes. Yeah. That's the feeling. You just like every hit is like nothing. Maybe wait until you feel ready. I mean, I am ready. I'll probably cry, but I am ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously when you're bringing up things, old memories and things like that, then obviously it can have that impact.
Yeah, it can.
It can.
I didn't mean to make all that about me. But what about you, Bob?
I don't remember what the question was.
Me neither.
I went off on a tangent a bit, but it's fine.
Wait, what was the question?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I asked you a question, but I don't fucking remember what it was. Was your favourite memory related to this stream? Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah. But that's that's what it's all about. I mean, I don't mind having a podcast where we go off on tangents because I think tangents can be more interesting than the actual core question. I think the core question.
Penguin just did exclamation point title sadcast for stress.
Just put exclamation point broken in the.
Oh yeah, put exclamation point broken. There you go. Do that.
Oh yeah, I didn't answer my own question. So Matt's just said, "What's been your favourite moment, Bab?"
Oh, your dad's in it. Hello, Bob's dad. Tangents are great. Yeah, tangents are great.
Tangents are great. I don't know. My favorite moment, obviously, I think meeting so many awesome people has been a favorite overall moment.
Yeah.
I think that's been the overall moment. I think pinpointing, a specific.
See you later, Penguin.
A specific favorite moment is
Get home
tough.
safely.
I
Yeah,
think
it is. It's really hard.
I think hitting affiliate was, hype. I was hyped when I hit affiliate, and I did it in like a week.
Yeah, you did it fast, man.
I
You
did it
fast.
really fast, and it was wild. Do you know what I mean? I never expected to hit it that quickly, and that's the point. I was streaming every day, so in my mind I was like, wow, okay, maybe this is the correct thing to do, stream every day, and I carried on. But it just kind of went, slowly, the viewership.
But it happens. That's the thing.
It was good time.
You can't. The thing that I had to get into my mind is, you're not going to have the constant viewers straight away.
No,
you have to build that relationship with the viewers, so they get used to you. You get used to them. You learn each other. Like, that's the big thing about it. So that's coming to terms with that was a big thing for me.
Yeah, coming to terms with anything like that, I think, initially, I'd, if my viewers would drop to like 3 or 2 whilst I was early on, I'd be like, fucking hell. But, but then I had to just force myself to go, right, people have lives, people have got other things going on, they can't be there all the time.
Yep.
The
one thing,
and once I got
once
I got that in my head, I'm fine with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could probably I'd happily sit here now with probably one viewer as long as he was chatting to me.
Yeah. Yeah. But the one thing that I can say to anybody that's new, even if you're returning and you're like, if you've taken a break from streaming and you're wondering like why it's not going well, the one thing that I can suggest to you, because I did it and it's the stupidest thing you can fucking do, don't compare yourself to other streamers. The biggest thing. Don't be like, why are they getting more viewers than me?
Yeah.
What are they doing that I'm not? Yeah. Everyone's a different person. Like, everyone has a different personality. Not everyone is going to vibe with you.
Exactly.
Like, another person's viewers might not vibe with what you're doing or how you are. It's fine. Not everyone is meant to be liked by everyone. It's the one thing that took me a little while to get used to. Like, why is one of my friends getting more views than me when we were getting about the same a while ago? Like, it doesn't make sense. But I was like, it's because they do different things to me. They didn't actually.
All right.
They did. They do different things. Okay, they just play completely different games, completely different mindset. Like, I mean, my mindset, that they're very child friendly. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
So, plus I don't really play child friendly games. Like, I'm playing like COD, like shooters when they're playing like quite nice chilled games.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. It's kind of just, you got to have a good perception check. Yeah, as Woodland said, you got to have a good perception on your own talent, don't try and be someone you're not, basically.
Matt saying one viewer would be me. Oh, Matt.
Matt, we love you.
Do you still have your viewer count visible when streaming? I've turned my off. Yeah, I've still got it visible, but my eyes aren't as drawn as it to it. I check it maybe every like half hour.
For me, it kind of depends. If I'm doing a new game or it's something new, I will check it often just to see what people are thinking. Like, if I'm getting like more people than I'm used to, then I'm like, okay, this game could be doing quite well, or it could be a one-off.
Yeah.
And I just see how long they stay. Like, if it stays at like 5 and above for a little bit, I'm happy. Like, I'm like, okay, so this game's actually doing quite well. Like, I'm happy with that. That's quite good. If it like dips like in and out, I'm like, okay, it could be quite good. People are just like trying to see what it's like. If it's like below, I'm like, okay, maybe this game isn't too good for streaming. So, but if it's a game like on console, like Among Us, or I don't know what game I played a lot, like Rogue Company.
Yeah.
I don't look at it at all. I'm like, if people want to come in, they know what I'm doing. If they like it or not, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I know Minecraft's quite big, so it's kind of like, it only depends. If it's a new game I've never played, then yes, I keep it on. Other than that, no.
Okay.
Definitely not. Oh, Woodland said, "Don't be cagey, Bob. Defo, your favorite memory is when you got your nickname."
Well, yeah. Yeah. I think.
What's your nickname?
Bab.
Where's that nickname come from?
I'm not sure who came up with it. That's true, Bab. Says Matt. Who came up with that? Was it Matt? It came from Woodland Bird. It did come from Woodland Bird. I thought it was on our
Okay.
stream.
Yeah, she's laughing in chat. she's
Yeah,
laughing in
yeah.
chat.
I don't know. That was a good night. It was a chilled night. Enjoyed that night.
By the way, if anybody is in here and they didn't hear us before, from both chats, in the channel points, we have a redeem. Ask us a question. Feel free to redeem it. Ask us a question. It will get seen then, just because in case it gets lost. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt had a typo and she ran with it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, it was a typo in Woodland Bird chat. Nice. Okay, so there you go, little thing like that, and he kept your nickname.
Yeah.
And not everyone uses it.
They do.
Literally everyone uses it. Mad.
Came from her chat. Yeah, it did. It was a funny night. That. It was a funny night. I mean, I've got a memory like a sieve, but yeah.
There is one question that I have been wondering, and probably a few people if they didn't know. And you were going to explain it before, but I said to leave it for the podcast. How did it come about you living in the caravan? How did you get from, like, did you move out just into the caravan? Did you get kicked out? Like, what happened with it?
Well, I had. Okay.
If you're okay with telling us.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll tell you. I used to live in the caravan with my mum's fella's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he's not a kid.
Yeah.
But he's like 20. So he came into here first, and I don't. He came from like a big town.
Yeah.
So I don't think he liked being in a dark farm on his own, in a caravan.
Yeah.
With, a lot of weird noises around. From living in like owls. With the screech of a fox, birds, cats on the fucking roof. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Stray cats. Not even our cats. So I was like, okay. So I came down here, and that made him okay with it. So we chilled, and that's how it came about. And then, I was between here and the house, because, obviously the house is only like a 30-second, 1-minute walk up to the other side of the farm. So, yeah.
You live on quite a big area then? You got quite a lot of land? No?
Oh, well, the land, I think, is like 50 acres.
No idea what that means, but it sounds big.
It's not too big. But it takes me like an hour to walk around all the land.
Quite big!
So
50 acres. Hold on. Let's do some quick maths.
Came from chat. What does the fox say? I don't know. That's a pretty good size. I mean, it's not bad.
50 acres in foot.
I think you'd be better saying 50 acres in like square miles.
Yeah, in miles. Here we go. Never mind. 50 acres is not even 0.1 miles.
In square miles.
Oh, in square miles. Never mind. Square miles. There we go. It's the same.
Alright, well.
It's 0.078125. What the fuck that means?
Well, I know it's more than a fucking mile. Because it takes an hour.
It can't be.
It takes an hour to walk around all of it.
Okay. Oh, in square meters, it's 202,343 square meters.
No, neither do I. But yeah. So that's how I ended up in the old caravan. And COVID happened, and I stayed here full time.
Right. So that's not too bad then. Like, my thought was you got kicked out or something.
No, completely my choice.
Wow, you guys, I've never lived in a car or a caravan. You guys are winning the Origin Story game.
Who said that?
But Woodland Bird. But I only lived in my car due to certain circumstances. I've slept in a caravan. I've never lived in one like fully. It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
Just about a mile long. I won't jump in there. Don't want to one up sad stories. Oh, Matt, that's already jumped in. It made me sad. Love you, Matt. I'm just going to do another shout out for you in case people don't know. Or I think people do know, but never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing them every now and again. Right, what are we thinking? Are we gonna wrap it up here, or
I'm going 1 hour and 10 minutes exactly. So that depends if people want to hear more. Do you guys want to hear more? Or do you want to call it and save it for another one?
Yeah, what does the chat think?
Well, actually, here's one thing. I'm going to run a poll, and I want to hear you guys. I'm going to put yes or no, and it's just going to be: did you enjoy the first episode? That's all it's going to be. And I want to see the ratio.
Yeah, I'll do a similar kind of poll.
See if you guys liked it. We can get a. Imagine if everyone just says no. Right, that's the podcast over. Oh, I can't spell. Never mind, you're not getting fucking no poll. By the way, guys, I will be streaming after this as well. So, whose poll is best? Giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming in about an hour as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be maybe a little bit. Right, there's the poll. You have a minute. Let us know.
Yeah, I've got a poll running as well.
If you like it, then another episode next week. I'm guessing, yeah. Another episode.
No, yeah. It's got to be done.
Okay, well, if we are getting close to ending this, I might as well ask the big last question for you. So, if anyone is new in the chat or they don't know anyway, why don't you tell them where the viewers can connect with you?
Okay, well they can connect with me on Twitter, on Twitch. I do have a TikTok as well, and yeah, I mean you could watch me there, but or you could watch Tommy there more than me. I don't really do much.
TikTok is for Tommy.
TikTok is for Tommy. It's for Tommy, but you can catch me on Twitch, StaticBob1, Twitter, StaticBob1, Instagram, StaticBob1. And TikTok, StaticBob1. So StaticBob1 everywhere. And Matt says I'm an amazing photographer. Well, thank you, Matt.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay,
I do post some photography on the old Twitter.
There was on the podcast poll. There was no no's.
Let me double check mine, because for some reason in Stream Elements it decided to close itself.
Oh, Woodland Bird says she's excited for this podcast future. Thank you. Like I say, it's literally just going to be a shit chatting. We're just going to talk whatever, throw some questions at each other, go on tangents like we did. Don't forget, you guys can ask questions. So if you do think of a question from now till next week and you want to save it for the podcast, DM us. We can add it to the thing. Or if you want to save it for the stream, we can just do the channel point redemption.
Yeah.
Got that name on lockdown. Yeah, we did. It's kind of good actually. Static Stress Relief. I like it.
Yep. Nice little mixture of his and my font.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I like it. It's nice. Yeah. So yeah, next week we will be doing it next Wednesday, probably at the same time, 6:30 GMT for us, which is I think 12:30 CST. You should look at the camera when you talk. I know I'm so used to looking up there, so I need to just look. Because what thing is, I've got this and I've got my TV on, so like I'm trying to look at it's okay.
Things.
But yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take that into account. No worries.
Okay.
I need to look at the camera, so I'm just going to sit here. look at this. I suck at it too.
We are looking as well at posting this podcast on podcast things and feeds. So if you do ever miss one, you can catch us there. We are planning on also making a YouTube, but these are all pending things that we are working on. Yes. But yeah, where can they find you? Stressful? Let me chat know. Obviously, big shout outs here.
Twitch.tv/Stressful Summers. That's obviously where I am now. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Stressful Sum. Couldn't get Stressful Summers, it's too long. Fuck it. So yeah, at Stressful Sums, that's SUM at the end. You can follow me on Instagram, which is I think that is at Stressful Summers. If not, let me just do a quick double check. That's at Stressful Summers. Yep, on Instagram. I do have a TikTok, which is at Stressful Sum, I think. It's a lot of mixture between Stressful Sum and Stressful Summers. I'll just check on that. No, that's at Stressful Summers as well. So it's basically just at Stressful Summers for pretty much everything. I post pretty regularly on Twitter. So on Twitter. So yeah, you can follow me there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm active at the minute. I don't really have I have a YouTube, but I haven't posted on it, so there's no point shouting it out yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Bob says, we're going to make a YouTube channel for this. So we'll post the VODs and we will edit them up and get the best bits of like where we go on like tangents or talk about something.
Yeah.
Get all spicy.
I know, yeah.
But yeah, we're also going to be posting later on. We're going to get posting on other podcast websites like Deezer, Apple Music. We're going to try and get on Spotify and all that good shit. May take a little bit, but we'll let you know. Keep an eye on Twitter. Go follow us both on Twitter if you're not already. We will post regularly about the podcast and everything. So yeah. Hope you liked it. Obviously, the first episode is going to be a bit weird for everyone because we're not used to it. You lot are not used to it.
Yeah.
Basically, just a shit chatting stream with just questions.
Yeah. That's it. You know, maybe, you know, in the future we might do, you know, Stress host it 1 week, I host it 1 week. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, we'll discuss that. You know, see how it goes like this first.
And don't forget the big thing. Could be getting guests on soon as well.
Yeah, guests.
So, on Twitter, yeah. So at some point, if we have a mixture between guests or we are looking for a guest, we will put a poll on Twitter. Either a guest or you lot can suggest some guests for us to get on. If you'd like to see someone, feel free to either DM us or just, you know, at us on Twitter. We'll definitely look at it. I've already got some people in mind. I'm pretty sure you probably do as well.
Oh yeah, I've got some people in mind. So we've probably got enough. You know, if they all say yes, you know, that'll take a lot to get through.
yeah. So we're still trying to figure the system of this. Whether we'll do 1 week just us two and then another week guest, or just like us two for a little bit and then guest. Who knows?
The Easter Bunny.
You want the Easter Bunny on there? Okay. It's gonna be a little bit difficult.
We'll try.
I'm more friends with the Tooth Fairy, but
the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy.
Tooth 30.
Oh, Lena's back. Hype. Yeah, so casual. Yeah.
Santa. If you know on the 25th of December.
Actually, we could actually get Santa. We could actually get Santa.
Oh.
You know how?
Is your beard gonna grow out by
no.
then?
Rocket's dressed up as Santa for the whole of December.
Really? I did not know that.
yeah, and Shinny's dressing up as I think he could be an Easter bunny, or he could be an elf.
Alright, this shit can be arranged then.
Yeah, it can. Stress just promised us the Easter bunny, like, okay. Oh, it is an elf, yeah, Shinny's dressing up as an elf. Like, okay, I love it.
I know Oski's got an elf in his Oyaban has got an elf in his cupboard called Klaus.
Oh. Very nice.
Can't
tell if you're joking or not.
I'm not.
Oh. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice.
But
yeah, we thank you all for watching.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been, you know, it's
Klaus the elf.
Klaus the elf. Yeah.
Yeah.